Hello, time to get back into business. So once again, we're just going to be working on the Terraria run today. You know, making more progress. There's a lot of bosses we're up to doing. Hopefully we have a nice stream, hopefully we have some easy boss fights, but I'm not too hopeful, but some of the ones up ahead are ones that have been notoriously difficult in the past, for me. So yeah, let's get some life for it. Let's at least prepare properly. Looking at our equipment, I don't think there's any upgrades we can get right now. The only one I might go for is replacing the feather crown with a ruined medallion. Whatever the thing was called. I haven't made it in a while. Vampiric Talisman? Is that it? Yeah, Vampiric Talisman. So let's get everything set up. Oh, I didn't see her. Hey, I didn't look to the stream. I'm glad you can insult us. Did I accidentally make a workbench? Oh well, good job me. So we need to get enough totality breakers. And the Vampiric Talisman, that's just gonna be 20 total. Honestly, I'm shocked Molotov cocktails are not a rogue weapon and are instead a ranged weapon. Always felt very strange to me. Huh, Death's Ascension. Well, Death Sickle. Thanks, Aiden. Oh, I need to get our overlay. I need to set up a better streaming overlay at some point. Get the chat properly overlaid with the game. Probably underneath the map. Maybe over here. Hey, Ozzy. It's initiated. Okay, now we need a rogue emblem. Oh god. Do I have more flesh summon? Can I make the... I cannot make the clammy more flesh one. Let me just grab some voodoo dolls then. Alright, let's get the Eclipse now. We got what we needed. There's another item I could get from the Eclipse that I'm not too keen on caring about. See, now we just need to go kill Wolfflesh and hopefully we get a rogue emblem. Because if I can get the Vampiric Talisman, that thing is really good healing. I think later on, once I'm doing high enough damage numbers, it'll always heal 100 HP. And depending on some weapons, it can heal 800 HP multiple times in a row. So yeah, it's pretty good. It does have a decent cooldown though, because of Calamity being Calamity. But yeah. Alright. More flash time. More flash time. There we go. 2 attacks. I forgot how hard Wall of Flash was. Oh, well, that's good for you too. Okay, that does kill the guide. I'm not sure if Calamity changed that or not. I've never actually made that. I usually don't bother with the Charmalak. Maybe I should eventually one day. Yeah, no rogue emblem, that's annoying. It's to be daytime for NPCs to spawn. Oh, we do have the truffle here. I need to go... Right now, well, with the truffle there, I can go by the spawn for Duke Fish Rod. I already grinded for the power cells for Plaguebringer Goliath. Empress Light, I'm slowly getting a Hallow for me. Just next to my house, so I can quickly grab the spawn for that sometime soon. Empress Light though scares me. And then after that, Betsy and Ravager. Hopefully I'll do all of those today, is what I'm thinking. So it's just a bunch of in-between bosses from Golem to Lunatic Cultist. All those. Honestly, a lot of them are my favourites. I love Empress of Light. I think it's my favourite vanilla boss. Fishron's usually the hardest vanilla boss in my opinion. Then there's Plaguebringer Goliath, which is pretty fun in Infernal, honestly. There's Betsy, which I actually really like as well, but for a different reason, just because I actually love the game that Betsy comes from and the Odd One Army comes from. So yeah, a lot of interesting bosses. Ravager's fun. I like Ravager purely because of the screen when you use the item. Oh, guide's here. And we got a rogue gun. Nice. Crimson and Corruption Key. Oh shit, I didn't even think about that. I had my bloody Spotify going. Oh, that's not the first time I've forgotten to turn that off either during our recording. Man, good thing I didn't fight any major bosses. No. I am ridiculously forgetful, Ozzy. Alright, discount card. Finally, I've been needing that so I don't go completely broke. Aiden, you should have yelled at me to... Alright, so let's go fly up to the Shroom DLL. Damn it, why did I make the floor just one block too wide to talk through? Wait, does he not sell truffle worms in this? Well, that was a bad black spike. I need to look up truffle worms apparently. I could have sworn he sold truffle worms in this. Maybe that's a different one I'm thinking of though. Sold by Sea King, that one. Seriously, Ozzy? Disrespect is crazy. Disrespect is just wild. Well, next boss is the one that I need to get to Sea King for. Which I don't have yet because I haven't done the clam. Where is it? There, okay. Gotta do the Kalang, get the Sea King, and then I can get the truffle worms for fish run. I'm allowed to skip. I think I've skipped once or twice. I think I might have, especially early on, I skipped a lot. Like, I completely skipped Queen Bee for a while. But for the most part, I'm trying to do 100% completion. Just because it's more interesting, and I'm trying to do it in order so that every boss fight's difficult. I want to push myself as much as possible, of course. Makes it more interesting to watch. My opinion. Oh, I haven't reforged this induction slicer yet. Need to do that because I love this weapon. It does so much damage. Wait, did I have the Sea King? Nope, there he is. Here we go, truffle worms, 3 of them. I need to make a plate. Oh, what the hell do you need to make a plate? Oh no, there it is. And then you can make a truffle worm platter. Shocked I remembered that item off by memory. I don't need the temple key. And I prefer nighttime because of Celestial Shell. Gotta reforge Vampiric Talisman Seduction Slicer first though. It's our current crit chance with Vampiric Talisman, 94. So we'll be at 98 once we get this thing to lucky. That was quick. That's one of the quickest luckies I've got in this entire playthrough. That's a good sign. Alright. Bloody sand. Alright. Fish run time. No, not Anahita and Leviathan. Oh, these. Amazing potions. Absolutely amazing potions. They just teleport you based off coral. And since the coral grows on the ground, teleports you with one block in the ground. Love the music. I'm actually really tempted to do this. You know what? I do want a community. Why not? It's so cool that this boss can get the music without actually doing the fight. Just by being near the spawn for it. It's a really nice feature. And it does make more sense as well. I don't know, I think that's a really nice touch. It's really good RZ until it isn't. Which is the problem. Like, I would 1,000,000% prefer Slimy Saddle over this. This is probably the only mount you can beat the entire game on. I'm not even sure it's possible. If there's any mount, it would have to be this one. Alright, Leviathan time. Switch to Seduction Slicer for this one. I don't know why I pressed S there. God, please tell me I'm not gonna die to Leviathan. That'd be really embarrassing. I did these guys first try before. Really can't deal with dashes. Anyone that has a dash is deadly. Jesus, there you go. No community. No community. Of course. All that for nothing. Duke time. This one's not gonna go well. I already know. This is definitely a boss I would love to have a ram dash for. God, I wish I could have Ornate Shield or... Oh, no, you have Asgardian. You have Asgard's Valor normally by this point. Love Asgard's Valor right now. But no. No dash. Dash for Drax. This challenge would be a lot easier if this mount had the same speed as endgame wings, but it really doesn't. Like, endgame wings are easily 2 to 3 times as fast as this for the vertical, and you can easily get higher horizontal speed as well. So even without the dash limitation, it's still slower mobility than normal endgame. The only advantage is even flight time. Okay, this boss doesn't hurt too bad, which is surprising considering the alcohols I've got. But thank God for homing weapons. It really does. That is... what that does is make building impossible. I cannot build it. Alright, we've got an adrenaline. Alright, we're getting too far away from the ocean right now. He's getting enraged. Ow, ow. Why is he comboing me? Oh no, it's fucking dash phase. That's what this shit is. I don't have anywhere near I need a dash. That's so hard without a dash. Ugh. Man, I'm gonna need to actually learn this boss fight. Oh man, I was hoping this wouldn't be hard. I was hoping none of these bosses were gonna be hard. Yeah. Yeah. Oh no. I needed these bosses to be easy. Oh my god, I just accidentally drank the potion. Swear to god. Monkey brain. Alright. Attempt 2. Wayfinder item thing? Is that the one? Is that the one operator sells that teleports you anywhere in the world, or is that one? Wayfinder. I genuinely cannot remember which item that is. I know that name is familiar. I cannot remember it. Well, that was close. I could probably get it after I do prevent guardians. No hit so far. This is pretty good. First 60% no hit. I'll take that. Well, you know what, RC? How about I look it up during fish run? Would that help you? Would that make you happy? I'm sure that'd go well. What is... Is this what Yaron's gonna be like? I'm literally not gonna be able to do old Duke, and I'm probably not gonna be able to do Yaron, I feel like, based on this. Oh god. Finally. Jesus. Oh, that thing. That's probably worth getting now that I remember talking about. But honestly, It's a lot of effort to keep in your inventory, and I don't think I can be bothered. Plus, these potions are all I need when it comes to getting around. That was second attempt, yes. We can double check here. Second attempt, only 7 hits. I'll take that for Fishron with this limitation. That's pretty good. Like around a lifetime. What am I missing? Did I not get? I could have sworn I got enough flakes or canisters. God damn it. Operator, do you sell them, please? Please be useful. Please tell me. No, you're not useful. You suck. You're the worst NPC. You will. Oh, Empress of Light. Right. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do it right now. It's gonna be fun, RZ. It's gonna be so much fun. I'm so excited. I'm gonna cry by the end of that fight, I can already tell. I don't know, Empress of Light in vanilla is probably the only boss I can actually say I'm good at. On my very first attempt to do her no-hit, I successfully did a daytime no-hit. And I'm still very proud of that fact. I practiced a bunch at nighttime, then first tried it daytime no-hit, which is so cool. True melee and vanilla. Damn. Daytime here a while? Oh, yeah, it's a day. Starlight is so good. God, I love Starlight. One of the cooler weapons in vanilla. It actually has good DPS. I really like Starlight. It's probably the only good true melee weapon in vanilla. %. I mean, somehow Calamity's true melee feels more true melee than vanilla melee. Okay, that sentence just sounded ridiculous to say. Abomination time. Enrages outside of the underground jungle. Okay. So I could fight this in the Plantera arena, but I might just not, and might just see how bad the enraged mode is. Because honestly, I want flight. I want to be able to move, especially with what is it, Plague Ringer Goliath? Yeah. Oh god, I forgot the music for this thing being as epic as it is. And it's a boss with dashes as well, god damn it. Why does every boss have to have a dash? Okay, it's not formal to avoid, as long as I'm not playing like an NPC. And I have pretty good healing, because I have 2 different healing accessories on. It really does though. This is what it feels like. You know what? I'm just gonna face tank that one. I hate that attack playing rogue stealth. Because it just forces you to waste a stealth charge when you really don't want to. I guess I'm in space now. Ow. I thought I was better lined up. Okay, ow. And ow. Damn it. One of the times I did this boss in Infernum, what I used was Obsidian Insta Bridges from Fargo's mutant mod to make a giant like 200 block wide or like 100 block wide gap, I think it was, in the middle of the world, and just fought it in there in the jungle so it wouldn't enrage. It was a super scuffed setup. Well, I need to get Bugnet and start looking for those things. Those horrid creatures. Oh, thank God I only need one. Do the dash attack again now, right? Yeah. I'm getting a little bit better at reading that. Or just understanding how to dodge it. There's always a way. Thank God for this, thank God for this weapon leaving a DOT effect. This thing's literally just an oxide homing titan. So nice. I should have used the slowdown. I was being way too greedy there, trying to go for a stealth. I'm fine with a dash as long as it does swap sides every time. What I don't like is when it double dashes on the same side. That messes with my brain. Really need Vampire to use a talisman to carry me here. Okay, nice. Actually managed to live. Alright. I don't even know. Okay, I'm gonna have to try and take out the bloody nuke builders. Okay, I survived the nuke. Or the first nuke. you know what? Not many people can say they survived a nuke. So you know what? I'll take that. Didn't even register to me that was a bloody laser. Alright, second try, once again. Oh, I love this summon. This is one of my favorite summons in the game. Love that. Oh yeah, give me every single drop except the rogue related drop. Thanks, game. Really appreciate it. Glad you know where your loyalties lie. Literally, I got nearly every single drop except the 2 rogue drops. I got one of every single weapon type. Yeah, once again, second attempt. It takes me 1 attempt to find... See, Ozzy, basically how it works is, on the first attempt, I die to the dash. On the second attempt, I learn how to dodge the dash. Hey, at least the next boss famously doesn't have any dash attacks, right? All it is just, hell. It's just hell. Yeah, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, this is not gonna go well. There we go, Ruthless. So next up, Empress Light. Let's get it to night time. Let's grab a Zerg. Let's grab a Bug Net. Merchant, there we go. I feel like this is actually going to be the easiest Itera world. Sorry, Itera. EOL is messing with me. It sounds like it should be Itera of Worlds. And it should be here W. That messes with me. That is... Oh. I just cannot. Every single time I see EOL, I see Itera. Alright. They can spawn. See if Shadow Life will find myself. God, I just love that summon. It's so satisfying to watch. Megaphone. A useless item. Hey. Wait, there was one? Am I going blind? Oh, damn it. Oh no, I'm blind. That's the end. Let me guess, there's a lace wing in this cave. I knew it. There's always a lace wing in a cave. It's always the cave. They always spawn in the cave. I swear to God. It's always a cave. We get like 6 for now. I'll probably need more eventually. has a spawn in animation. I don't remember that having a spawn in animation. Does the squirrel manage to die? That squirrel dies more than every other NPC combined. My experience. Alright, 7 phase. It's really funny to see those beams be perfectly straight lines. Oh. Maybe I was wrong about the squirrel. Well, genocide was gonna happen eventually. I hate this attack. I wish it just had a slightly longer cooldown. I feel like I'm doing really well for this being my first attempt. Oh. Even more mass loss of life. Ow. Damn Terra Prisma. Okay. Like, I know I died, but 25% left on my first attempt. I will take that, I think. It really isn't. If I just had a dash or slightly faster wings, I'd be able to dodge that so fine. Oh, you know what would help, RZ? You know what would help? If I had my vampiric talisman equipped, maybe that'd help. Yeah, I was playing missing an accessory. Now I feel even prouder. Yeah, that plus 1% melee speed I think helped a lot. That's really funny that I didn't even notice. Was that plus 5% crit chance? You know what? Fair enough. I would have actually first tried that though if I had Vampiric Talisman. That's wild. I would have first tried Empress of the Light. I cannot believe I can say that. See, RZ? It's not that hard of an attack, I got hit twice. Ow. That's supposed to be the easy attack, god damn it. I'm taking damage from all the wrong things. Wait, this attack is actually unironically easy to dodge with the throne. The throne actually helps. I hate that she does contact damage. Why did they have to give her contact damage? Why couldn't they have done what they did with Prompters? That was just a worst attempt. Oh, right. Could've... Oh, hey Lucy. Who knew that Vampiric Talisman was better as an accessory, or as a vanity item? Completely offset with the swords there. That was just bad. Oh, I'm so bad at this game sometimes. Oh, give me a Vampiric Talisman heal. I can't. I can't. Oh, does it? That sucks. That sucks. Okay. No, I am not putting the credit card back on. No. No, I refuse, Artsy, okay? It's illegal. It's illegal for that to be the case. It's illegal. God, I forget how bad Silencing Sheath is. Like, actually, probably any accessory is better than Silencing Sheath. I always forget this thing exists. weird item that I never will use. I know, but I feel lame doing that. I feel like that's... I don't actually like using Rod as well without a hotkey. I'm just gonna go for Normality Relocator, which is Post-Moon Lord. Like, I don't like Rod, without a hotkey for it. Hello. Yeah, hello. Oh god. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go grab a Destroyer Emblem actually, because it's a lot better than Silencing Sheath. Wait, this is L? Oh god. I would have never figured that one out, Ozzy, if you didn't point it out to me. Oh, an Operator's not here. An Alchemist isn't here. Oh, the easy ways to go to Golem. Damn it. All easy ways to go to Golem. Now let me buy the... Let me grab the temple key. Can't click to save my life. Alright. Probably RZ. It's that or I'll be falling unconscious after the stream. One of the two. Right now, about 10 minutes from now is when I went to sleep yesterday. What? That it's like you have to use this one super evil item. Yeah. I do my best to just avoid Rod and just only use the teleports that can be bound to a hotkey, because I hate swapping items out. What is this temple generation? What the hell? Huh. That's funky temple generation right there. Anyway. And no, I cannot be bothered for the life of me to properly clear the traps. I always forget you can find the altar. Okay, this goes with damage to Golem. Let me quickly make sure I'm not wearing a discount card. Okay. Just to make sure. Ow and ow. I did way better at getting on this boss my first attempt. Probably helped that I was using a long range homing weapon. Oh, there we go. Yeah. It's a cool boss fight though. I'm actually not going to bother opening the bag, I'm just going to use it to craft the item I want. I'm not going to gamble. What? Me? Gamble? Never. Oh my god, there's no Goblin Tinkerer. I'm gonna cry. God damn it, why is... Ah, fucking Goblin Tinkerer. Oh man. Oh, right, it'd probably help if I made it daytime. See, have I got any trophies? No, I have 0 trophies. Yay. Still gotta... Somehow I dropped the twin soul and I need to get a twin trophy as a result. At some point. And I really don't want to. I love twins. But I just don't want to. Not cultist for a while. Honestly, while we're waiting for the NPCs to respawn, I might go do Ravager. Some of the best music and amazing like way to make a more interesting version of Olin. But I'm so glad I've got items that hard counter this. Oh gee, I'm so glad to see the blue slimes back. I was so worried about it. I'm actually nearly dead. That's actually a good reminder. I do need to use the TPS mirror at some point. This is a boss I hate not having a dash for. There we go, I managed to get a seduction slice and hit him with adrenaline. Ah. That must have done way more damage than I just stopped looking at the boss's HP and it died. Vernal Blood. I can never remember if this thing's good or not. This one, I need to go over by 2. Well, I ask you, fun fact, the hardest vanilla boss was Deerclops. It was actually Deerclops. I thought I would never see the light of day. Sorry, never see the day where that happens. But it was Deerclops. I will let you both dwell on that. It is purely because of Deerclops' arena being the size of a little pin. Yeah, fighting them on progression, like, in general, they're one of the highest DPS bosses in vanilla. Or in pre-hard mode Infernum. They have a limited arena size, they're decently tanky, and without making a custom arena for them, and in the placehold's fighting them in, especially with Throne, it becomes really annoying. Like, some of their attacks are really easy, but then there's just some of them that really mess me up. Because of no dash, and dash being the most important thing in the world. Oh, hello, Tinker's back. Now, I do need to make sure I don't forget to do the thing this time, and unequip the talisman. Need menacing on this one. Holy shit, that was really fast. 102% crit chance, amazing. Put the silencing sheath away. Now, I believe there was a second NPC I wanted, maybe. But, maybe not. Alright, back down my slide. Only one hit on that bullet hell, not bad. Bad positioning there. We had to probably dodge that one. Ow. There's a bloody island in the way. Alright, I have healing potions. I swear. I can't do this. Why is my best run the one with the discount card? I cannot beat my discount card run. For context though, on my very first attempt, I accidentally had discount card equipped, and got 25%. No, I'm not re-equipping the discount card. I refuse to accept discard count as the reality I live in. I'm rejecting discard count. Discard count. I'm calling it discard count. I am so brain dead. Discard count. I'm not putting discount card back on. I'm not putting discount card back on. I'm not. It'll. Oh god. I can do this. Come on, she's not too hard. I've literally got the hard part down to a science. Oh damn it, I was trying to greed so hard for that adrenaline. I was trying to pull out all the stops for that adrenaline. All I wanted was adrenaline. I was so close. Ow. How am I taking damage to the easiest attack to avoid? I was in too bad of a location. I had to teleport. I would have been so dead if I did. There we go. Come on. Please just let me heal. I just need Vampire Talisman to proc a ton. Please. Okay, it was better than the discount card run. It was better than the discount card run. I swear to God. It was better than discount card. That was better than discount card. You know what? Not everybody can be perfect. And now I need squirrel. I'm not. I can't live with myself if I somehow do better with discount card. I won't be able to live with myself, okay? I need to do it. It's a shame there's not a non-consumable one of these. I'm not doing it with discount card. I cannot live with myself, man, if I do it like that. That'd be so dumb. I mean, my accessories are amazing. These are such good DPS accessories. Even Celestial Shell's amazing. I have 100% crit chance, I do good damage. I just... ugh. Is there any potions I can buy? I could get this good potions, but I think those are non-calamity, so I won't. Okay. I get not being a fan of generalist accessories, but Celestial Shell is like just slightly worse community. Although at some points it's better than community. It's so good. Like, what's the damage bonus on it? It's actually not that big. Although it's way larger during night time. Yeah. It's really just good buffs. During night time it's ridiculously good. Plus, it's useful for abyss exploration. I don't know, I've never not made Celestial Shell and playthrough. In my opinion, it's one of the best in vanilla accessories, and even in modded, it's ridiculously good still. I very rarely see a good replacement for it. normally agree with you, but sometimes a little bit more it helps. Like, oh damn, I don't think I can use Blunder Booster. This. Really wish I could use Blunder Booster, and I hope I can, but I don't think I can. Damn it. Yeah. It's weird having 0 mobility accessories, yet still not having enough mobility. Despite having such a good mount. Like, the hardest part about this is there's no way for me to get my mobility up higher. When the real way I would be getting a lot of Discord from here. Which is boring. Huh. I'm gonna grab a bunch of boss summons. Let's go Slime Gods, let's go food, let's... Is there a corrupted desert? No, it doesn't look like it. I don't want to do King Slime because of the camera movement. Yeah. Yeah, but that's boring, RC. Nobody wants to see somebody press their teleport button every 5 seconds. I want to at least be fun. Which is why I should just have Slime Gods wanted 24/7 for the music. Some of the best music in all of Calamity is Slime Gods. You cannot change my mind. Is Infestation the Slime God song? If it is, you're just wrong. Oh, Crabulon. Somewhat fair. Like, it's not my favourite. But I do think it's cool. Oh nice, perfect spawn timing to get the boss going. My goal is to just keep Slime Gods alive as much as possible to make sure I get to listen to the full song. I think they like it for the speed. I need to get bloody DPS meter. I still have yet to get a Slime God trophy from all of this. Before I accidentally do something dumb, let's take that out of my hopper. Ooh, nearly let the song end. I know, that's boring, RZ. When you could just fight the boss. Let's listen to the bloody music box. Besides, I need the money. I'm like a perpetual state of being broke. What do you mean? What's the use of mountains at all? I mean, if I had a song, period, I'd be pretty happy. I wouldn't complain. And if somebody liked that song, that's even better. We need to get a musician into the industry and have them make theme songs for all the best players. Have the best players record their average APM and have that be the beat per minute for the song. Oh, finally, it's Slime Lord's trophy. Oh, I've got a 4. Okay, I can stop now then. I think we've gotten the full song a couple times over. Oh, I already had a Slime God's trophy, god damn it. That's one of the only trophies I already had. Damn it. I swear to god I'm useless. And I need that squirrel to be back. God. How did I get Shadow Scales and Demonite Ore without opening any of the bags? Wait, what? I am not doing it with discount card. No matter what you people say, you people are trying to get me killed. don't think I've gotten a Laundum yet. Somehow. So I'm having like 200 boss kills. Okay, 48 plat, that might last me a couple more streams. And discount card is off, and I need that squirrel yesterday. Is the tavern keeper at least alive? No tavern keeper, no squirrel. That's really annoying having to sit and wait for NPCs without a mod that makes them spawn in fast. You know what, I'm gonna go get a worm. Just so I can fight this guy. Oh. Right, they killed the worm. Oh, show me another worm rock. Here we go. Well, that's another nighttime boss spawn, and I don't want to make it nighttime because then NPCs won't be able to respawn. I should probably actually set up an area for doing the old one's army. Because I don't think it's going to be easy. Maybe it will be. Let me grab some stone. Get the arms dealer out of the Truffle's house. Now to try and build. I really hate this. It's so hard to manage the speed. Do I already have food question? I should. Yeah, I don't. Oh, that's right. I need to get Ichor. I don't have Ichor imbuement. Right, that'd probably help a lot for some of these bosses. Especially the ones that aren't immune to that. Is the child here? No, the child is not here. I'm getting those useful. Surely I remember Nature's Blessing, right? Yes, I did. Okay, thank God. Will not be the first time I've forgotten that one. I don't think I've got invincibility. See, what I worry about is this text that says non-calamity buff potion. That's always irritated me that it says that. Because then I feel really bad using them. And I'm honestly tempted not to. I do have ninja potions, and maybe I will just use them. Because why not? Still. Stop worrying about the morality, fair enough. Okay, what I won't use is Discord versions. I will not be using Discord versions because these are broken. These are busted, they should be illegal. I will not be using them. They are so busted. Okay, my impressions though. Love having Hello Dharma. Tesla. Yeah, no discard count. Really should get Sulfur Skin. I think those are the only ones I'm missing. I'm gonna need to buy a safe. Is the merchant here? Thank God. Only 4. Having that there is probably gonna really piss me off, but it'll be fine. Oh, I can get a DPS meter, right? Please. Oh no, you're in this little stat meter, you don't sell DPS meters. Oh god, what's the crouching recipe for DPS meters? Let's try and get Goblin Tech, honestly, all the other UI things. GPS. So, God Watch. Yeah, I got both of those. Just need the compass. Right, GPS. Obtained. So now we need the radar. I no longer need the depth meter, that's what I don't need. So, to get the upgraded radar, REK 3000, I need telecounter and life analyzer. Which I need a traveling merchant for wires. Because maybe I have everything else. I don't think so, but there's a chance. DPS meter at least. I don't see the life analyzer though. So I already have the metal detector, I need the stopwatch, which tier 3 watch. Okay, I don't think I have enough of tier 3 watch. There we go, that's a stopwatch. Metal detector, throw that in. And we can get the Goblin Tech. Nice. It's 2 of the 3. So I just need the radar, life analyzer. and tally counter. I swear I already have a tally counter. Maybe not. Is the Alchemist alive? The Alchemist is alive, of course. Man. So much setup for just a couple boss fights. Oh no, I do have a lawn. Right, don't have to try and grind for that eventually. Man, I am tired. So damn tired. Sleep is for the weak. I could play more Calamity. I'll sleep in a couple hours probably, or half an hour, we'll see. I'd like to go a bit longer. I need to get my hours up on Twitch, especially while I have 2 guaranteed viewers. I need more beer to get Molotov cocktails. And I can't get beer right now. Can I? Thanks, Al. You know, I really appreciate the kind, encouraging words. Okay, let's see. I'd love to get the Lifeform Analyzer. What am I missing from the Lifeform Analyzer? I need the feather and the tattered cloth. Oh god, no way am I getting tattered cloth, Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna head to the dungeon then and grab one of these. Because I know there's a guaranteed chest with them. Oh, I should probably get these out of my inventory. I would have actually just left that on if I didn't check my crit chance. I just hovered over these items and I was like, 98% crit chance? That's not right. Right, that sucks. Yeah. This game is not kind to people who want to actually use their time. At least at times it isn't. Didn't I buy Tesla potions? The scariest thing you'll ever do is enter the dungeon while trying to not spawn the cultist. God, I hate this. Spamming A and D this much in such a short succession is actually hurting my fingers for some reason. I did kind of forget this was a thing I could get. I brought it up in yesterday's stream and then just forgot about it. It's not a bad weapon, but it's really useless for every single boss. Alright, well, time to fight Caesar's Void, guys. Wish me luck. It's crazy that they make you fight Caesar's Void this early. Or at least allow you to. They should actually do that though. They should make it so that if you break the 4 chains, it does actually spawn. Just see if any player is stupid enough to do it. Crazy enough. To be fair, this is the one run where you can do the most insane tier skips. Because my mobility doesn't change throughout the entire game. So no matter what, I will have the exact same odds of not getting hit by a boss. So... I don't actually remember what these are for. I've never tested this out. I'll attempt once. I'll give it one attempt to do a Dungeon Guardian. One attempt. First try Dungeon Guardian. Hell yeah. You know what? That's cool. That's cool. I'm proud of that. Yeah. That's actually the first time I've ever killed a Dungeon Guardian. That's wild. I always forget there's a spawn item for it in this. And so I never fight it. Man, if only I was playing tank, I'd love to press this. I'd love to buy it or build. I cannot speak. I am failing at basic English, Jesus. Look, it's really important for me to get mechanical cart. It's going to be extremely important to the end game where I can definitely use it. God, imagine Evic players if you could dome their APM. I have nearly every single NPC back except the one NPC I need. Typical. Just typical. Hey, at least I'm rich. Oh wait, no, I have every single NPC back except... Oh no, I do have the young brewer, don't I? Where's the young brewer? There's the young brewer. Right there. Flasks. I think right now I'd technically do better if I sold these back than rebought them now that I've equipped this card discount card. That's a lot of effort. I'm not going to do that. I find it really funny that these can all stack. You know, I actually probably shouldn't get those ones. Those are going to add too much visual clutter. Put flasks and we can put the alcohol in the same chest. Why not? It only shows up with the weapon imbuement of brimstone, but I'm pretty sure all the effects do still work. Still no squirrel. 3 NPCs left and still no squirrel. Two NPCs left and no squirrel. OS2 players when they realise there's more to life than clicking circles. I should play OS2. I really should. There's a lot of people who want me to play OS2. Two things. Laziness, and I don't like it. So I have a potion that gives me a dodge, so I don't need the dodge it gives. And it only increases stealth generation. Like, I feel really lame buffing stealth generation, because supposedly I guess. I don't know. I've literally never equipped it. I've never equipped a pistol mirror in my life. What is it? Having more stealth regeneration slightly decreases the damage bonus from stealth. I don't know. Just that text has always worried me about using anything that buffs stealth generation. Especially if it doesn't buff maximum stealth. Like, I know it's an overall DPS buff, but I don't know, man. Any of these I don't care about. I don't care about my extremely rigid movement speed. Actually, I kinda do. I need to know, can I go faster? Nope, same speed with and without Celestial Shell. So no, I cannot be made to go faster, so I don't care about movement speed. The other ones are all nice. Honestly, that message you just sent was gonna get held for spam. What's my current food level? Medium. Is there any purchasable better food? I don't think so. Oh, there's the squirrel. I don't have much faith in me. No. crazy that they make a new boss and then don't even give it its own song. Doesn't even have a normal trophy drop, so I can't even put it on the wall and have it look nice. It's a good boss to fight though, because you get a bunch of what is wrong with you? Alright. Emperor's a Lie, attempt 6. Oh, I don't want my NPCs to die again. Why did the squirrel die? I swear to God, the squirrel is suicidal. I swear it must be jumping into the beams on purpose. There's no other explanation for why it always dies before every other NPC. Well, this is just like the only NPC with like 100 HP. Well, I thought it had 250 like normal. Maybe it does have 100. I'll need to check. I do not like that attack. For some reason it messes with my head having two different attacks going on at once. What else in the square? There's a tiny box and I'm looking at it. Okay, this is a good run. This is a really good run. I think I'm in a good spot here. So I don't want to throw this. Oh, thank God. Okay, thank God. I had to double check that I didn't have discard kind of equipped. calamity, but I have to use the discount card. You know what? I want the prismatic top hat. I bought 20 lace wings for nothing. God damn it. I'm not restarting the run because of you two being top. I don't even know what to say. So that's 614. This is 295, so I want about 450. I probably should have actually bought one of the Sentry Stars. Thank God I have a good summon for this. I love the mix for this song because it is very close to Dungeon Defenders music, but with a small like Terraria vibe out of it, and it's a really nice combination of two different games. I do appreciate the fact that it's like not completely Dungeon Defenders or not completely Terraria. All this for 0.2% more damage from community. Old one's high versus virgin. Okay. I mean, these guys are. If we do it based off Dungeon Defender stats, where the Ogre has like. Green Ogre's 16k HP? Alright, like that could tank a couple. But like Ancient Dragon Solos, it's a 800k HP flying unit with 80 tile range fireballs that do several thousand damage. Like that just solo wins every single map combined. Even if it doesn't get to heal in between maps. It's not fair. Even the demon will probably solo every map. At least if we're talking about normal Dungeon Defenders and not Terraria Dungeon Defenders. Terraria Old One's army, I think Betsy still solos. How many hours of prep time on an evict map do you think you'd need to be able to kill Scowl? Or is it just not possible? Assuming nothing's banned as well. Including Foreshadow being unbanned. What the fuck is that ogre speed? Oh, blue ogre. Interesting. Okay. To be fair, you could actually easily tank Scout. Scout does not do high DPS. You probably will be keeping all of your internal structures safe for the blue house. Okay, Betsy time. I probably do actually somewhat have to look into this, maybe. Actually, no, this thing hurts like a toothpick. How am I running a DPS build and this thing still doesn't hurt? Did they just again give this monster damage stat? What? Did it aggro to the Eternia pistol? Is it just whacking the Eternia crystal? Is that what that was? Huh, that's funny. Did not know they added that. Alright, this one doesn't drop a one of the lore drops, so I can't actually put it in. So I need to move. What's this one? Ravager. Back a tile. I think the hardest boss to beat would be Dog. Right? It'd be Dog or Yaron. Maybe Exos, but I don't know. I think Dog. Alright, we're finally up to Cultist. There's the Alchemist. Let's grab one dungeon teleportation potion. Let's try to not die. I haven't been using the Kelvin Cattle as much, but I think it has the right type of homing I need for this boss. God, my someone just doing the just picking the right target automatically is amazing. Combine that with stealth where I don't have to constantly be attacking it, that makes this so much easier. Oh right, this one is the death phase. That was pretty clean. First attempt on Lunatic Cultist. Stop being mean to each other. Behave, you two. This looks like it should be good, but I cannot be bothered to make that right now. It's a lot of effort. Well, this reality rupture. If I could just get reality rupture right now, I'd be so happy. Is there anything that I want for my stream days? Nah, none of these are really calling out to me. Actually, I do want to be able to get Astral Star, which means I need to get Crystalline, which means I need Crystalline, which means I need Crystalline, and then we can Radiant Star, so we Astral. Titan Heart, no, I'm gonna get Titan Hearts manually. Oh god, not Nebula. Nebula Pillar. I hate Nebula Pillar. Worst pillar. The only pillar that's somehow more cancer than duplicating Vortex. It is purely a fact that I can never predict anything. Solar to me is like the most fun and basic. The pillar just feels so random and chaotic. Mainly the brain suckers. Vortex is by far the worst, but I find Vortex is the hardest, but I find Nebula Pillar more miserable at times. Just because of how it plays. Oh, still a knife. This is a good weapon. I think it's a bit outdated by this point, but it is a good weapon normally. Favorite of mine. When it's a rogue weapon, of course it's good. And with these damage buffs, a bloody wolf knife still does like 200 damage. How have I not gotten a single Atlas spawn? I have never once struggled with getting Titan Hearts required. This is odd. I might actually skip pillars completely. I might just use Astral Days loot to make the... what is it? To build the thingy. What's it called? The spawn for Moonlord, and then just use one of the other NPCs to cancel the pillars event. Oh, there we go, Titan Heart, finally. Alright, it's a worm. I'm supposed to be good at worms. Yeah, Celestial Sigil on that one. Wait, is this... Day? Or do you just need to have it in your inventory? Okay, just need to have it in my inventory. Alright. My weapon should be pretty good versus this. problem is it's thrown versus the first, like, I'd say... I know, this worm never dashes. It has like 0 fast dash. And I get so much healing because it's a worm. And I heal 2 HP from every segment. Even without Vampiric Talisman. Just from Electrician's Glove. Yeah, this shouldn't take me more than 3 attempts. Still a fight I'd rather have a dash for, but it's fine. I actually really enjoy the worm bosses. In general, every worm boss has consistently been my favourite from its stage. Destroyer is my favourite mechanical. Well, actually no, Destroyer's the only outlier. Desert Scourge is my favourite early boss. Then I love Aquatic Scourge fight, that thing is really well put together. I love Astrodeus. Astrodeus is really fun. I love Dog. Stormweaver's fun. Worms just are interesting. Because they're actually complicated. They're not just one target that you just shoot at. You actually have to aim for a specific body part. Some worms you aim for different parts of the body. Like, they have more complexity than every other boss. Could you imagine how boring Scout would be if it wasn't? Imagine how boring Scout would be if it wasn't for the Sepulchre. That thing that everybody definitely remembers and cares about and notices. Worm bosses are consistently my favourite and my best. Ever since I got like good at the game, worm bosses have been my best fight. Plus, I mean, how can you complain about these visuals? I mean, there's only 2 other bosses that spawn in black holes. Looks so good. It's such a cool fight. It's just us one. You know what? I would probably like most of these bosses more if they were worms. I think it's finally time to get rid of my favorite summon. Okay, apparently I got 2 relics. Weird. That'd be fun. Also, Barrosh Vassal. The problem with this boss fight, the reason I can't properly do this, and the reason it's already marked off, is it's it disables mounts. For whatever reason, they made they made this boss disable mounts. Like, I'm fine with the subworld stuff, but it just disables mounts. Like, why does it have to disable mounts? Why was that necessary? Please, devs, fix that. Like, I actually really like the idea for the boss fight. I think it's really cool. And it's a great way to rework the Desert Dragon. Whatever the hell its name is. Wait, can I get Dark Matter Sheath? I can get Dark Matter Sheath. Oh my god, I nearly forgot. Oh, that would have been hilarious if I forgot, but really tragic. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not throwing. Um, oh yeah, I wanted to go get Astral Law so I can get that item. Really should have got on the Astral Law while I was over there. That would have been smart. Which is why I didn't do it. How quickly can I get the discard count? Time for like the most disappointing boss fight. Like, am I crazy for saying Infernum was disappointing? Let's at least fight it in a good area. It should be nice and open. We're gonna need to clear the pillars. What? Oh, I can't clear the pillars with you. I actually have to do them properly. Oh, that sucks. I hate having to play the game. Oh well, speedrun strats time. Zerg potions are basically doming and cryoing enemy spawn rates. That's basically what they do. Just put the dome on, put the cryo. Oh, I can double attack now. Oh, that's so nice. The AoE. God, the AoE and damage. Oh, it's so nice being able to double attack now. All you cert players know is dome. Everything is a dome to you guys, I swear. What's the saying? Give a man a dome and everything becomes a block or something like that? You know, like give a man a nail and everything becomes a... Sorry, give a man a hammer and everything becomes a nail. What? 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 See? What? I am confusion. Normally I feel like I'm pretty good at speaking Aussie, but... Oh. I see, that's what... Okay, that makes sense. Ow. I didn't think I'd actually die. I forgot that was kind of a thing that can happen. I went to the wrong side. Oh, right. That's nice. I can't escape the worms. It's just always going to be a worm. Because I can't stop flying. Oh, thank God. Let me please hit that pillar. I do actually need the, these drops from here as well. The melt blobs for the armor. I don't think so. Because flying on the ground, like, does an increased stealth generation, for example. So I can't get, increased stealth generation by staying still, which really sucks. That really doesn't help with the difficulty issue. Thanks, RZ, for discovering emotes. I was hoping that wouldn't happen. Radiant Star is such a cool weapon. I love it, and the couple of upgrades it has. It's such a cool weaponry in general. Oh yeah, I don't care, Ozzy. Plus, it's me, I'm a meme, it fits, you know? Alright, last pillar. I might beat Moonlord then call it a stream. I think that's a pretty good place to call it. I might do Dragon Volley, I'll see how I'm feeling after Moonlord. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be able to do Moonlord within 3 attempts, so hopefully 1 attempt. Because because it really should not be that hard. Never has been for me, really. It's a shame Star Destruction sucks. At least for stuff. It really isn't, and the reason for that is... No, not Dragon Guardians, Dragonfly. The only reason it isn't forgettable for me specifically is I love the Blunder Booster that you make with the Effulgent, because this thing is one of my favourite items of all time. It's such a cool item, it's so fun, and I really wish I used it more. The Blunder Booster, yeah, I love that one. It's such a good item. You know, usually Vortex is really terrifying playing Rogue because it's so easy for things to get out of control here. But you know what? This weapon's doing a pretty good job. Alright, time to be quick. Oh Jesus, I thought I had a bit more time than that. I thought I had more time than that. It's been too long. Oh well, rip NPCs. Some of you will die. Actually, every single one of you is dead right now. Swear to God, the operator manages to live. Most disappointing fight of all time. Such a disappointing fight. It's so tragic. I have never lost Moon and Moonlord. I have always first tried it in every playthrough. It's just not... It's so disappointing. It actually upsets me. Anyway. Celestial Onion. Okay, you know what? I have one extra accessory slot now. Here you go. There you guys go. Why is this what we're doing today? You know what? I now understand what actual Twitch streamers say when they say that the Twitch chat just gets locked onto a singular joke and just spams that. I now understand. I was like, surely it can't be that bad. No, I see why they hate it. They're valid now. Huzzy, stop using emotes, I swear to God. Alright, Moonstone Crown. That'll replace a discount card. I don't want to ban Ozzy though, he's like my #1 fan. Okay, I actually need to lower my crit chance. I have too much crit chance now. Don't hold that against me, Ozzy. You can't play that card. That's mean. That is just so disrespectful, Ozzy. I thought better of you. I hate that noise. That noise hurts my ears. Ozzy's not getting banned. No, nobody's getting banned. Should be banned. Alright, you know what? To celebrate, let's do Mecha Mayhem. I've named it dog once this entire time. Oh, they're already dead. So destroyer, not dog. We're mostly focusing on twins. Finally, I actually finally got one of the death wishes. I actually get Rampage. I've never gotten Rampage before. I'm gonna get Rampage for once. I'm so excited for that one. And now, I actually have enough pallet bars to finally upgrade my storage. Honestly, yeah. I mean, I do kind of really want to go to the point where I have all these at the final tier, because it's fun, it looks cool. And I like the big numbers. Oh god, these are expensive. If only there was a way to make these cheaper. I probably won't either. Oh, you can just buy life alloy? That's busted that you can just buy that. That's crazy. For real. That's wild. I don't know why I don't just put my money in there. That was dumb. All the stuff at 25 more max HP. Rapper bulbs aren't sold anywhere. Of course. I know about operator jipping. Like I use that all the time. And actually, let me right now get my equipment properly reforged. So right now, crit chance is 106. So this needs to go to menacing. Then these need to be menacing. See, Ozzy, that's not even a bad idea, because the amount of times I accidentally equip it, it will probably help. You know, if I'm going to the jungle, I may as well get the Dragon Folly summon. Which I need more. Life alloy for. Actually, I probably didn't. I'm just blind. Don't you mean discard count? Ooh, did I get any into the Moonlord sentries? I need to stop teleporting over every 5 seconds for today. Where they should even show up in. That's I can check by looking at drops. No, I got neither sentry, and I didn't get the utensil poker. Okay, discount card, please make this affordable. This is gonna break the bank. Yeah, 9 plat each. I don't know if you deserve a torch for charging me that much. Yeah, that's not even remotely covered. Oh, finally utensil poker. Okay, that's great. It's really great. I still didn't... Oh no, I did get the summon I want. Okay, so I got about half my money back. With utensil poker, I should be able to one-shot a couple bosses. I know I can pretty much one-shot the profaned or the healer guardian. It's just stupid how strong it is. And since Profane Guardians disable the normality relocator, there's no point in me even going for it. Yep. At least they do in my experience. Maybe I'm high. I mean obviously I'm high, but maybe I'm high, I guess. bad damage. Yeah, AK's not awful. I'll put it in more though. I guess adrenaline probably will help that. I thought I was gonna no-hit that for a moment. At least it's not as bad as things like Cryogen, where I actually had to move the boss into homing projectiles. Well, it's almost as bad. Just because of how fast it is. It's pretty decent music, at least for Dragon Ball. Oh my god. I would never have realized if I didn't check chat L. God, you people are the worst. This is all your fault, L. You're the only reason I found out. So blame LRZ, not me. Oh god, I'm nearly dead. There's no way I died to Dragon Ball. Please, that'd be so embarrassing. Like, no disrespect, Mr. Dragon, but, like, I don't think I've ever seen anybody die to you. You're almost as easy as me. Why do you guys want to get banned? Why are you trying to ban each other? Oh, finally. Smiley dead. You people are chaotic. I really shouldn't be surprised, should I? Oh yeah, let's do Yaron now. You guys ready for Yaron? I forget how early you can get the spawn for Yaron, that's ridiculous. I need the Alchemist, which isn't alive. Please tell me I can make a conch. Okay, I just need Hellstone, thank god. Demon Conch. Let's get an Insta house. And let's get one bed. Scowl probably wins. I don't think the Veilers can heal enough. Varzy's microwing Scowl might win. I think Varzy's microwing Scowl definitely wins. If anybody else is microwing, like, I don't know, I think if we had Terran microwing, I think Scowl would lose. Good Scowl micro. Dude, could you imagine getting to play, or at least micro the bosses? Imagine they turned Terraria into an RTS game. Yeah, but you know what they do then, Ozzy? They just wouldn't attack. They would just build up and build up and build up. Yeah, I just... Like, if I'm you, Ozzy, there, I just move all the units to the back of the spawn so that they can't be reached by the player, build up like 20 waves, and then send it all at once. And just obliterate them. Delete them from existence. Not in the early game. You would never be able to beat Forest because you could never survive the final push. Because you can't build units yet. Your only turret is Duo, Arc, and Scorch. And maybe Hail. I don't think you get Hail by Forest. Maybe. And... I will in a moment. You're right. Sorry. I'll say, but first thing I want to do is... Did the walls just not spawn? What is this? Thank God I keep wood on me, but damn. And yes, I have a hunch I'm gonna need this. Oh right, where is it? Is this it? Yeah, it is that. I always forget about this. I did know about this, I just forget. Yeah, but then I have to set keybinds. Let me kill this, and then I'll set the keybinds for it. Settings, controls, mod controls, calamity. Nope. Calamity mod inferno mode. Wayfinder create key. That one. Wayfinder destroy key. That one. Why do I have exotic pheromone still in my inventory? So I go... Wait. That hurts my eyes. But I guess I'll keep that on me. Why not? I might use it once every blue moon. Profane shot, 25, okay. Oh, there we go, 12k on that crit. Yep, very consistent. That's more like the damage I'm looking for. 11k there. I love having guaranteed crit chance. I think that's just so fun. Just seeing every number be so big, so consistent. It's very satisfying. Okay, so I'm not looking forward to this fight. I have a feeling this is going to be miserable. And let's do some actual prep. Let's set up spawns. Let's get my bed set. This is not going to be pretty. You know, I might just do the thing where I just get an adrenaline and then go in. Might just sit here and get the adrenaline. I know it's cheap, but like, I may as well. Yeah, I know. Time for like my 200 hours of geometry dash to come into play. That's my dodge used. Please, like any second now would be great. And there we go, Guardian Healer just nuked. Rogue stealth for ya. Never will you see a faster Guardian Healer kill. Okay, Guardian Defender down. Honestly, that Guardian Healer nuke is exactly why I run full DPS. And believe me, it doesn't matter. For this fight, it's not enough. not enough. So anyway, that's why I want to build up the adrenaline. Because I know I'm gonna lose. Like, I know I'm gonna very consistently lose to the later two phases. So I just need to go for the adrenaline build up. Because the healer's hard. The healer is unironically really hard. It is. Although Providence is going to be rough, because I have to do Providence, which already gives you infinite flight, so I just don't have a dash. I just have to do dashless Providence. So yeah, like the reason I enter build up though is just I want to be able to nuke for a faint healer, because otherwise it's such a nightmare. Yeah, I know. Bitch about it all you want. It's not my fault the boss is badly designed. Okay, I got a bad damage roll there. Ow. The other great thing is, because of Vampiric Talisman, if I can get a hit with this thing when it's on cooldown, it's a guaranteed 200 HP heal. With the with this weapon. I hate doing this fight without a dash though. This is. Well, wait, like it's not that I'm bad at this fight. I first tried this fight the first time I did Inferno. I think this took me. I think it was first try. I know it was under 3. I think it might have been first try. It is purely the lack of the dash. I am so reliant on a dash for a fight like this. Especially because I'm pretty sure normally this fight gives you infinite flight time. It's like, this fight is built around having infinite flight time and a dash. I just have infinite flight time. And I'm not equipping credit card. I need all the damage I can get. The throne is actually really good for this. This game isn't Cash Royale. You can't just pay to win. Ow. I need a dash pad attack. I just hate trying to dodge that one without a dash. Same for this one. This feels like it's more reliant on having a dash than Dog does. I think Dog is going to be easier than this. I'm never getting this fight. I'll go. I'll try one more today, then I might end stream. I need to at least restore some of my sanity, and then I'll do like 2 hours of the fight tomorrow. Last try. We might get there. That first attempt was really good, and I was really happy with it. I'm just never gonna get something even close to that. I might use Radiant Star once I get Defender down. I don't think I'm hitting enough with the utensil poker to validate not using the homing weapon. What else low enough for that beam? That beam is wider than I'd like it to be. Oh god, I didn't get my adrenaline up. Oh god. Well, that basically means the system's dead. I was really hoping to be able to get the adrenaline up, all the laser would hit me, but no. Oh wow, I actually managed to survive. Ozzy, can you even do that if you're mod? This is like moderators and fish having their first action as a mod being to ban themselves. Which is like a trend multiple people have done. No. I can't. Alright, I'm gonna end stream here, guys. Thanks to you two for joining in. It's been fun to have you guys around. 3-hour stream. Hopefully you guys can join me tomorrow or whenever I do this fight next. Yeah, GG's.